everybody, this is Miss Lisa from the Vanderbilt Beach branch of the Collier County Public Library, and we have ourselves another Collier Kids Read story time. This theme is mice. This book is How to Catch a Mouse. It's authored and illustrated by Phillipps Leathers, and we want to thank Candlewick for allowing us to read this book today. How to Catch a Mouse. This is Clemmy. Clemmy is a brave, fearsome mouse catcher. She is excellent at stalking and chasing. She is patient and alert. Oh, I think she missed the mouse. She knows everything about how to catch a mouse. In fact, Clemmy is such a fearsome mouse catcher that she has never even seen a mouse. All the mice are afraid of me, thinks Clemmy. But Clemmy is always on the lookout. What's that? A mouse has a long pink tail. Is that a mouse? But this is not a mouse. There are no mice in this house. What's that? A mouse has two round ears. Is that a mouse? I don't know. But this is not a mouse. There are no mice in this house. What's that? A mouse has a whiskery, pointy nose. Is that a mouse? There's the mouse. But this is not a mouse. There are no mice in this house. What a good mouse scarer I am, Clemmy thinks. There are no mice in this house, and she curls up for a nap. But wait, crinkle, rustle, bang. What's that? What is that? It has a long pink tail. It has two round ears. It has a whiskery, pointy nose. It's a mouse. She's scared. Clemmy has finally seen a mouse, but it got away. But Clemmy has learned a new trick that might just help her catch that mouse. She's in a disguise like the mouse was. Meow! And she chases the mouse. Since mice is our theme, I thought it might be fun to create some finger puppet mice. What you'll need some glue, some markers, some construction paper or cardstock, and some scissors. What you'll need to do is draw a circle and cut out a circle. And I used a glass and I traced around the glass to make the size of the circle. You can make your mouse any size if you like. You roll it up and you glue it. Then what you'll need to do is cut out some ears. These will be the ears. You want them in little shapes like this. And then you want to cut some whiskers. And I use black. You can use any color you want, construction paper, little strips like this. Then you'll crisscross the whiskers and glue them. And then you'll take your little tube and you'll glue the crisscross whiskers on your mouse. And then take some markers and fill in the little ears, any color you want. And then you'll need to make a tail. So you'll need to cut a small strip like this, curl it around a marker so we have a little mouse tail. And then you glue them together. Put the ears up here. Draw little eyes and a black nose. And put your little tail, glue the tail. And then you've created some little mice finger puppets. There we go. Aren't they cute? Little mice. For our second book, we're going to read By Mouse and Frog. Author illustrator is Deborah Friedman, and we want to thank Penguin Viking Press for allowing us to read this this book today. All right. One morning, Mouse woke up especially early, eager to write a brand new story. Once upon a time, Mouse began, in a quiet little home. Mouse woke up early and set the table. "For Frog," said Frog. "Frog, I am busy today," said Mouse. "I'm writing a story." Once upon a time, Mouse woke up early and set the table. "For Frog," repeated Frog. "For tea," said Mouse. "And cake," added Frog. "Maybe," sighed Mouse. "And the king liked the cake," continued Frog, "so he came too." "What?" said Mouse. "There is no king in this story." And the king said, "Let there be ice cream." And ta-da, there was ice cream. All 11 kinds he liked best. "Not inside, it's too melty," said Mouse. Frog kept going, and the king proclaimed cake and ice cream for all. And so, from all across the kingdom, his loyal subjects smelled their most favorite good things to eat, and they flew right over. "No, no, no," Mouse groaned. And Frog took a deep breath. "Some had 2 feet and some had 4, and some had a comb and a brush and a bowl full of chicken soup with noodles, not rice, and they cheered, 'We are here, we are here, we are here. We have no end of stinky cheese.' And they played bump, bump, and tribble, and key, diddly, diddle, all fall down. Kaplink, kaplank, do you like my hat? You monkeys, you, I do, I do. What would you do if your mother asked, 'Are you my mother?' Have a carrot." Then they sat just quietly, smelling Ring Around the Rosies, patty cake, Frank Blueberry mush. "But the sky is falling. No more blue. May I bring a friend? Can I drive the bus? I think I can, I think I can." And millions and billions and trillions flew over. "Stop!" yelled Mouse. He's frustrated. "This story is a mess," said Mouse. "Look at what a mess there is." "Mouse, that was not nice." But, said Mouse, "Once upon a time, Mouse was trying to tell a story, and Frog bounced and bounced without listening to Mouse." "Oh," said Frog to Mouse, "I just wanted to help." Then Frog explained to everyone else, "This story is Mouse's." "So," Frog said, "Mouse set the table for the tea. Then what happened?" "Then," said Mouse, "Frog came over, and they had cupcakes and also played checkers." Frog sighed, but Mouse didn't want any help. "What if then Mouse and Frog went to play outside in a beautiful garden?" Mouse said. "Oops, sorry," said Frog. "It's all right," said Mouse, "because this story is ours." "It is?" said Frog. "Yes, what if Frog and Mouse opened the door? And there were infinity zillion butterflies," suggested Frog. "Or just a half zillion," requested Mouse. "Can we have a fairy?" asked Frog. "Maybe," said Mouse. "Do fairies live in gardens?" "If we want them to," said Frog. "And Mouse, now is this story by Mouse and Frog?" "Of course," said Mouse. "I like that, Mouse." "Me too, Frog." The end. Good story. Thanks for joining us for Collier Kids Read Storytime, and remember to join us Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. for another story time. Happy reading.